Embark on a riveting exploration into the enigmatic realm of North Korea, a land cloaked in mystery and fascination. Beyond the orchestrated narratives of state-controlled media and the eccentricities of its unique culture, North Korea reveals a tapestry woven with peculiarities that defy conventional belief. Welcome to the GeoSavvy. Subscribe and let's dive in. Picture a nation where nightly power cuts cast an entire country into an intriguing darkness, and citizens' hairstyles are meticulously regulated by the state. Join us as we unravel 20 distinctive facets that paint a vivid portrait of a nation seemingly suspended in time and isolated from the global stage. This captivating journey promises to unveil a reality like no other, where the ordinary takes on extraordinary dimensions. 1. Power cut every night, a glimpse into darkness. Embark on a nightly odyssey into the shadows of North Korea, where as the sun sets, a unique spectacle unfolds. Frequent power cuts that plunge the entire nation into darkness. This peculiar phenomenon, spotlighted by a viral image from space, thrusts North Korea's enduring energy shortage onto the global stage. Picture a land where the routine act of flipping a light switch is a luxury, and the struggle for illumination shapes the daily narrative. Join us in unraveling the mysteries of this nightly blackout ritual, offering a glimpse into the challenges faced by North Koreans navigating their lives in the stark absence of electricity. 2. Controlled media and information, the state's narrative. North Korea's government tightly controls the dissemination of news and information. State-controlled media shapes public opinion, fostering fanatical devotion to the ruling Kim family and ensuring ideological conformity. With limited access to a heavily filtered internet, the regime maintains its stronghold on information. 3. Strict control over hairstyles, a matter of state control. In a bizarre twist, the North Korean government dictates permissible hairstyles for its citizens, offering only a handful of officially approved options. This strict regulation extends the government's influence even to personal appearance, highlighting the extent of state control. 4. Pyongyang traffic girls, precision and discipline on display. Pyongyang's traffic girls, dressed in neat uniforms, manage traffic with military precision. Every action is precisely timed and coordinated, serving not only to keep traffic flowing smoothly, but also as a display of discipline and a symbol of the state's commitment to maintaining peace and order. 5. Three-generation punishment rule, a chilling warning against dissent. The three-generation punishment rule highlights North Korea's unyielding intolerance for dissent. This disturbing practice drags an offender's entire family, spanning grandparents, parents, and children, into the nightmare of imprisonment, serving as a frightening warning against disobedience. 6. The people of North Korea do not call themselves North Koreans, a unifying perspective. Despite the division between North and South Korea, the official name of North Korea, the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, does not acknowledge this separation. The people view all Koreans, even those in the South, as equal citizens of the DPRK, considering South Koreans oppressed relatives living under an unjust ruler. 7. A propaganda village, theatrics on the border. Nestled on the border between North and South Korea, the propaganda village is a peculiar piece of theatre. Established in 1953, it aims to showcase North Korea's prosperity. However, skeptics claim it's a facade with no real resonance, designed for diplomatic show and tell to keep South Korea on its toes. 8. Mass games, a spectacle of allegiance and patriotism. North Korea's mass games are massive synchronized spectacles that celebrate the government and demonstrate citizens' talent and commitment. Thousands of participants practice non-stop to execute complex routines, showcasing the government's ability to plan acts of allegiance and patriotism on an astounding scale. 9. State-sponsored tourism, a glimpse behind the curtain. For those daring enough to explore, North Korea offers state-sponsored tourism with restricted excursions. Government-provided tour guides carefully organize itineraries, offering visitors a well-manicured view of the country while reinforcing the carefully crafted image and limiting exposure to forbidden material. 10. The 105-story hotel, aspiration and mystery in the skyline. This architectural marvel, with its opulent facade and avant-garde design, captures the imagination. However, the plot thickens as the colossal structure stands incomplete, defying conventional expectations. Join us on a journey into the clouds as we explore the ambition and intrigue encapsulated within each towering story. Uncover the riddles surrounding this ambitious project where questions outnumber flaws, and the skyline holds secrets that beg to be unraveled. Welcome to the puzzling allure of North Korea's suspended aspirations. 11. Limited personal freedom, surveillance and censorship. Personal freedom in North Korea faces stringent limitations, with citizens experiencing restricted movement and activities under constant surveillance and censorship. The government's tight control over daily lives reinforces its grip on the narrative and maintains the isolation of its citizens from the world beyond its borders. 12. Kimchi making festivals, a spicy cultural celebration. Kimchi making festivals in North Korea are lively and spicy celebrations of the beloved traditional dish. Organized by the state, these events bring people together to share in the cultural heritage, highlighting that even amid mystery, some things are worth sharing. 13. Mount Paektu, a mountain with political pizzazz. Mount Paektu, considered the birthplace of Kim Jong-il, is more than just a mountain. It's woven into the country's political fabric. North Korea views it as a sacred ground akin to Mount Olympus, where its leaders acquire mythical importance. 14. North Koreans can only visit 28 websites. The controlled internet. Internet usage in North Korea is strictly monitored through the bright state-controlled internet, allowing citizens access to only 28 approved websites. This setup, though expensive and requiring government approval for computer purchase, ensures restricted access to information from the outside world. 15. North Korea has its own rules for basketball, unconventional athletic regulations. Even basketball has its own set of regulations in North Korea, where field goals are worth 8 points in the game's closing minutes. This unconventional approach to athletic competition reflects North Korea's distinctive style on and off the court. 16. North Korea has its own calendar, the Juche Calendar. In a unique spin on calendars, North Korea follows the Juche Calendar, beginning in 1912 and introduced officially in 1997. This calendar, centered around the great leader Kim's, showcases the country's attempts to retroactively create its own timeline. 17. There are just 4 TV channels, state-controlled television. North Korean state-controlled television offers viewers only 4 channels, each serving a specific purpose, from official propaganda news to informative shows for kids and thrilling sports coverage. This limited access reinforces the government's control over the narrative. 18. Preserving the dead body of Kim Jong-il, a unique display of power. In an attempt to be remembered forever, Kim Jong-il's body is preserved in a glass tomb. Visitors must genuflect at his feet and arms as a sign of respect. This unusual display combines historical significance, fantastical elements, and North Korean eccentricity. 19. Ban on music, dictating tunes to prevent dissent. Kim Jong-un declared a ban on music with lyrics capable of sowing dissent among the populace. This peculiar move, reminiscent of a dictator DJ curating playlists, underscores North Korea's unique approach to controlling even the cultural expression of its citizens. 20. North Korea spends huge money on military, a paradoxical priority. Despite economic challenges and citizens facing food shortages, North Korea allocates about 20% of its GDP to its military. This paradoxical allocation reflects the nation's love for missiles and military might, showcasing a stark contrast between economic struggles and military splurges. As we peel back the layers to reveal these 20 baffling facets of North Korea, a mesmerizing portrait emerges, a nation entrenched in its singular reality where the commonplace transforms into the extraordinary. These perplexing idiosyncrasies, though confounding, weave seamlessly into the complex tapestry that defines North Korea. The country, with its enigmatic nature, remains a captivating enigma on the global stage. Each peculiar detail, from controlled media to eccentric regulations, adds a stroke to the intricate canvas of North Korea's story. As we conclude this odyssey into the heart of the Hermit Kingdom, the mystery endures, leaving us to ponder the peculiarities that make North Korea a truly unparalleled spectacle in our world. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.